Hello and welcome. This is Snigdha Gupta, an expert NLP therapist, a master practitioner, a counselor for emotional wellness and mental health. Today we're going to talk about sex. Now, we keep in India sex is such in a closet. It's a private and a very, very personal topic, and this nobody talks about. We are going to talk about manifestation of whatever you wish through sex. So there are times when you have amazing sexual chemistry, when two people have sex, when they actually are engrossed in it, and that there is one partner. Suppose that one partner is stressed and is looking at sex from the point of release, and people generally do not look into the partner's faces at that point of time, because they are looking at sex as just an activity for a physical reason. So there are people who do not wish to look into their partner's eyes while having sex. They do not even keep the lights on, and they do it with the lights off. So all of this is against manifestation through sex. So the moment the orgasm or the climax happens, it is that release. It is that time when the person who releases has no thoughts in their mind. There is zero thought at that point of time when you actually release. So that is the time, that is the exact time that you manifest anything that you desire. Alright, so remember that it's just the energy which is being released. So at that time, if you manifest anything, it must be thought of initially. You should have thought about it, but then whatever you have thought about, whatever you wish to manifest, you can manifest exactly at the time when you release. So for this, the partner's face should be anchored, in the sense you should be looking at each other in the eye, because this is NLP anchors. Anchor is nothing but when you anchor somebody's face. Here in this sense, we are talking about the partner's face. So when the partner's face is anchored to that sexual release, so every time you see the partner, the trigger fires and you feel good about it. Okay, so that is why I said the partner's face should be anchored to this act. That is very, very important. And at that point in time, what should you manifest? You can manifest love. If you love being with this person, you can manifest a future together. So what you can manifest is, you can actually visualize at the time of release that I want to see this relationship growing. It's a trigger in your mind which is going to run, and you will experience this massive manifestation, whatever you want to manifest. If you want to manifest a good future with this person, you can manifest that. If they want to manifest anything else, any relationship goals that you have, look into the eye of that partner, of course, alright, and then manifest it when you release. Okay, so if you release first, you can manifest first. So this, and at this point of time, at the time of release, alright, when you're sexually releasing, at that point of time, if you have feelings like jealousy, greed, feeling of anxiety, feeling of stress, feeling of tension, any sexual handicap or something, which is nothing but this is just a pure thought, remember that incompatibility, that impotence will also be manifested at that point of time. If you think of that, if you have a lot of anxiety and stress regarding that act, at the time of release, that will be also manifested. So that's not a good thing that you would want to know. So this will also, remember, this will be manifested, but then this is going to actually take something away from you. It's not going to give you something. So this is a beautiful way where you can manifest relationship through sex. Bye bye and keep tuned for newer videos.